Hey guys, you guys are awesome, man. You guys really cheered me up. I really appreciate your attitude and your energy and sharing your beautiful cars with me. And also, thanks for the advice, guys, because you guys are over this whole pandemic. You're not over it, but you're further ahead than us. And in America, there's so many issues that are starting up. There's so many people that are scared and confused, and we're all kind of just lost, and we kind of need this kind of thing that we're doing today, reaching out to people, especially this opportunity to talk to people actually from Wuhan, because what we hear from the news, like American news, man, the politics here, sometimes it's not the most positive feeling when you wake up. As Asian Americans, to be honest with you guys, we're really scared, man, because the president's calling, this like the Chinese virus or the Wuhan virus, and that has caused the domino effect of certain Americans kind of looking at us as, the reason why they're suffering. And, you know, I mean, how do you guys feel about like Americans calling this the Chinese virus? Like, how do you when you hear something like that, what is your response to that?
Okay, so for me, I'm like, first, we are all humans, right?
Yeah,
We are all human beings, and the virus is our common enemy. I think I understand that people will blame Wuhan for like to have this virus, but in the human's history, they all have different kind of virus will come out in certain period of time. Like in ancient times, they're like a black disease or something. Like in certain, like maybe 1 century, they must have some big pandemic will comes out. It's a certain thing. It's the uncertainty is where it come from. So I think it's the humans' common enemy. We should not, we should fight together to conquer this virus at this moment.
that's
And
right.
before that, we should not just to blame each other because it not will it it won't help. The virus will not stop by us to blame like you did this or you did this or because of you the virus is spreading. But it's already the virus is here. Like a lot of people infected, so we should find a way to stop this virus. Because in also in Wuhan, it's like the whole city shut down. A lot of business and a lot of people they lost jobs, they lost the incomes. Like everyone suffering right now. So you know, just want the things will hope the things will getting better. Hope we can have a vaccine in the future to stop this. And I just people go out will wear the mask and wash hands. You cannot stop the virus, but you can protect yourself
Yeah,
to lower the risk to infect it. That's what we can do.
yeah. What about you, David? Do you have anything to say about that?
Well, I don't think this is a appropriate way to call a virus. At this time, we human beings are
Yeah.
together. We should fight this virus together, right? Instead, what we are doing right now is some of them try to, you know, discriminate, give discrimination of other races. I don't think this is a good way to do. If I hear somebody call this virus Chinese virus or Wuhan virus, I will correct them. I will tell them that we don't know the origin of this virus. Scientists, researchers, and CDC or WHO, those organizations, uh, they are professional, right? They cannot tell the origin of this virus. So how can you? If you think discrimination can solve everything, then why should we stick together? Why should we stay at home? Because we're trying to find some, vaccine or cut the way of infected. So we should stay together. We should fight the virus instead of spreading the discrimination of this virus. I will correct them. I think most guys on Earth are kind guys, you know.
That's beautiful, man. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's words of wisdom from a wise man, David. Thank you for those words. And I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to fight together, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, the spreading negativity is not going to cure this. So I agree with you. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome, man. There's one question because are going through, you know, this now. You guys are ahead of this. Is that did you learn anything positive from this whole situation? You know, this whole experience where you guys are today, all the suffering and all the you know, the tough things that you guys gone through the past months. Like, is there anything you learned from this? Anything positive you learned you could share with us?
So through this pandemic, that I learned is when you see there's a very complicated situation, it's like it's unbeatable. If we can fight together, we're gonna win. We're gonna take it over. So I think right now, like the city is unlocked at this moment. You know, it's hard to get back, but we can still try to, you know, work hard. We still try to, you know, go to work. We try to getting better from this situation. So people should never give up. We should always fight the hard fight the problems. Nothing is unbeatable. I think everything gonna be okay. So also like awesome, for the world, I
love that. I love that energy. What about you, David? Learn anything you share with us?
Well, you know, in this pandemic of COVID-19, I think we should take respect to the natures, you know. Virus is horrible. They get us infected. But if you think from other side, we human beings is like a virus. We take every use of, you know, resource on this earth, like oils, trees, air, those stuff. And if we don't take a respect to the nature, then the nature will pay us back. So this virus is kind of, you know, paradoxical. So
yeah,
we should take everything seriously. We should think the consequence, the result of what we are going to do. We should think in advance.
Beautiful. That's wise. Wise words again. Wise words. Thank you, David. I appreciate you guys. Hey guys, Thank you guys so much. David, Chris, you guys are awesome, man. And thank you for your time. Thank you for your wisdom, your advice, and most importantly, you know, thanks for being cool, good mood dude guys, man. Thanks for sharing your cars. They're awesome, man. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Son.
It's my honor to be here, and I remember this for, you know, all the time. Thank you a lot.
All right, guys. You guys be good.
Okay.
You take care. Thanks a lot.
You take care.
Take care, Mr. Song.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to Sung's Garage. Unfortunately, a couple of days after this recording, Chris's mom and aunt sadly passed away. So we would like to dedicate this episode to them. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Chris and his family. Now, I really want to thank Chris and David for sharing their cars and what they experienced with us. These are really trying times, and it's a daily challenge to stay positive. But like they said, spreading negativity won't solve the problem. We have to work together, and we can all beat this. So let's all continue to stay indoors if possible. And for those first responders or essential people helping, I truly send my thanks to all of you. All right, everyone, be good.